This is the consequences when we chose the wrong direction. Oh my God. Yes. It is what it is. Make America great. Yeah, low prices.
California's citrus harvest is in trouble. There just aren't enough workers. Farmers across the state are struggling because immigration crackdowns have scared off much of the workforce. In some areas, harvest crews have dropped from 30 workers to just 5. That means fruit is sitting unpicked, and experts warn this could lead to higher food prices. California agriculture relies on over 55,000 migrant workers. So what happens if labor shortages continue? Will this lead to higher prices? Let me know your thoughts below and follow for updates.
Farmer Keith Smith saw possible ruin, the loss of his $500,000 crop.
They're running scared because of this new law.
And you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble, bad trouble.
Smith's 200 acres need 20 pickers, mostly Mexican nationals.
There is not enough documented people here to supply that workforce.
Most of your workers are here illegally.
That's sure. If they got documentation, they got a better job than working for me.
But when only 5 pickers showed up this morning to harvest his sweet potatoes, Farmer Keith Smith saw possible ruin.
Hey there, it's day 34 and this is Juju. And today I'd like to talk about farm workers. So here I'm in Watsonville on my way to Soledad Prison to do empathy in action. And you can see in the distance here the farm workers hard at work here in the field. I guess I can't get that. But I just want to talk about the support, the way that the media and certain people in our government are talking about immigrants, and particularly from, Mexico, Hispanic, immigrants. And these are some of the most hard-working people. This is back-breaking work. I've gone to a farm workers tour. There's a wonderful nonprofit called Farm Workers Family, Farm Worker Families. And I've gone on one of their farm workers tours and seen what it's like to have to try to pick strawberries, the conditions that they live in. Our immigration system is broken, absolutely. But we need to give this, because right now these people are working under slave conditions, always afraid to that they're, the threat of being undocumented in this country. And so this is the agricultural area, and everyone is like, if you want to try deporting people, who do you think is going to come out here and do this backbreaking work? So I just want to say how important immigrants and farm workers are certainly to this area of California, and I send them my love and respect. And again, check out the Center for Farm Workers Family. It's a wonderful organization. So this is Juju, unscripted, unedited, unfiltered, coming from the fields of Watson.
Harvests are at risk in California. Part of the reason, immigration raids that have left as many as 70% of field workers too scared to even show up. CBS's Itai Hod reports how some farmers are getting help from an unexpected source.
In California's Central Valley, known as America's fruit basket, picking strawberries can break more than just a sweat. But for farmer Larry Jacobs, who spent 4 decades growing some of the most sought-after chives, basil, and tomatoes, the biggest struggle isn't growing crops. It's finding enough hands to work the fields, a challenge made even harder by recent immigration raids.
We've had some people who resign because of the changes. Hey, we're just going to go back to Mexico.
Because they're too afraid?
Yeah, yes.
With more than 85,000 farm jobs left unfilled each year, according to the U.S. Department of Labor, small growers like Jacobs are turning to high-tech. From punching holes for seedlings to shaking nuts from trees and and even scorching weeds with flames, these robots are saving small farms from going under. But even though these machines are ready to work, the law isn't. In California, state regulations prohibit the use of autonomous machines on farms, in most cases requiring a human to stay close by.
At some point soon, I think you'll be able to farm from your office.
Tyler Naide, CEO of Bonsai Robotics, the company behind these machines, says these regulations were written back in the 1970s.
There's a huge push right now to rewrite this legislation based around autonomy, because we now know things about it.
With the average farmer now 58, Jacobs hopes automation might plant the seed for a new generation of growers.
If you can take the grunge work out of it and make it interesting with the technology, that's just going to create a lot of excitement. It's already happening.
And maybe, just maybe, help cultivate a whole new crop of farmers.
This is what happened when the workers disappear. Across America, fields are empty, fruit rots on the ground, and farmers are counting loss by millions. The push to send immigrants out of the country is creating a silent crisis, one that cripple into American dining table.
This is United States of America. Since the president started the crackdown on immigration, this is what happened. The tomatoes, the work that the immigrants are supposed to be doing, which the American citizen would not like to do, this is what's happening. This is just 1% of what immigration contributes to the country. And now, all this will perish. So many jobs that the immigrants supposed to do to help the economy to grow is no more active. So, what do you think? Money is wasting. Everything will increase based on what we are seeing here. Follow us for more about immigration journey around the world. Remember, no country grows without immigration. Thank you.
Miren mi gente, esto está pasando aquí en Florida. Son cientos de acres de cultivos que te echaron a perder. Son demasiados que realmente no puedo caminar todo eso porque es mucho.
For decades, immigrants have been the backbone of American agricultural workforce. From sunrise to sunset, they pick, pack, and process the food that feed the nation. But now, with massive deportation and tightened immigration policy, that system is collapsing. Farmers are struggling to find people willing to do the back-baking job. Many Americans are simply not showing up for them, and as a result, fruits and vegetables are left unharvested. Milk is poured out. Meat production slowed down. Every waste crop is a dollar loss, not for farmer alone, but for every American consumer. With no hand to harvest, food price soar, experts warn on economic chain reaction, less supply, higher price, and a heavy burden on family already battling inflation. This isn't just a farm problem, it's a national crisis. It's time for a reality check. Many of the very people calling for massive deportation forgot who plants their food, who milk their cow, who clean their city. If MAGA truly wants to make America great again, maybe they should start by doing the job immigrants are forced to leave behind. American strength has already come from hard working, no matter who does it. But without this worker, American could face a agricultural collapse that money alone can't fix. As we debate immigrant and policy, don't let us forget our food does not grow itself. Someone has to plant it, pick it, and bring it to our table. And right now, these people are being sent away. If we lose them, we lose more than a worker. We lose a heartbeat of Americans' farm. This documentary is brought to you by True Verdict. Credit to all Stitches video clip used in this report. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video and help spread awareness. Do you think America can survive without immigrant labor? Or will this policy destroy its food system? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you.